Hello everybody, I know it's been a little bit of time, probably a Karazhan week since I've last done a video of this nature, but I thought it'd be quite appropriate, because this game is incredibly good. Now, there is an intro coming up that's very brief, but I think I'll let our lovely priest John discuss what he's about to do. It's quite creepy. Also robotic. Beep boop.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
It's not been approved by the Vatican. How spooky. As you can probably gather, yes, this game is called Faith. It's very creepy. It's all very, very retro, almost Spectrum, Atari sort of level of stuff, is what I remember growing up, actually. This really, really retro style. But if anything, that adds to the creepiness. You may remember when I was talking about Silent Hill back when I did that. The sort of almost older style graphics led you to fill in some of the imagination yourself, but also this has some very, very cool effects, which I'm not going to spoil, so we'll see. I have played this before. I did this on stream. For those who caught that, you know what to expect. It is extremely good. Now, the developer is a lovely chap called Erdorf. Seriously, if you like what you see, I highly, highly recommend picking it up and playing it yourself. It's a different experience playing it yourself, you know, as always. So, should we begin? So, we shall start a new game. Warning, this will set save date. I think I can risk it. It's fine. Let's do it. So, he plays a priest called John. This blue chap. You can tell he's a priest. He's got a little white dot. There you go. So, we've got to work our way out to our house, which is absolutely fine. I happen to love walking through the woods spookily late at night. Hello. Don't mind me. Something happened a year ago, but we're not quite sure what. We'll have to find out, no doubt. John knows, but, you know. We have a cross, by the way, which we can use to repel demons or, you know, wildlife, whichever's appropriate. There's a well here. Wells are creepy. The house must be around in the woods somewhere. It seems like the family lived kind of a solitary existence. Hello. The power of God compels thee! Thank you. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I would run if... Oh yeah! Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I'm sure that's a perfectly normal and acceptable thing for it to happen. John takes that very well, at least. Some sort of horrible, grey, scuttering demon of scutteriness. Believe it or not, this isn't infinite, by the way. There is a way to... there's a spooky tree. Ooh! Some sort of fox or cat?
Chaos reigns.
Oh, that's upsetting. Not sure I want to know about chaos or the reigning of chaos. It's not nice at all. Let's just leave. I'm not a big fan of chaos. You know, it doesn't really do much for me. All hail Slanesh or whatever. We should just keep going left, I feel. Excuse me, Mr. Deer, have you seen... Oh, no one wants to talk to me. I guess whatever happened a year ago really scared the locals.
Mortis.
It's fine. That's the thing that happens. I'm okay with this. Aha! Here's one of the buildings. The Mortis house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Ulred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Ulred... Can I scroll? Ah, sorry, arrow key, sorry. Explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite. It may seem harsh to the layperson. Oh, there's a key here. Ugh. There was a gribbler outside. He's trying to get us. I don't know what he is, but he's trying to get us, and that is not acceptable. We will have to beat him with the Holy Cross. So now we found the shed, we can shufty up to the house. I hope. Don't call me Bob Ross, asshole. That's better, but I prefer if you call me Daddy. Wait. Oh, there we go. We found the house. Hello. Now we got the key, we can go straight in. So we can wander around the house. We can also exercise certain objects if it's no good to us. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greet us in the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind a look a child gives you. There's a nice family picture over here. Let's have a look. Satan. I mean, she looks fine. I mean, she's purple, but, you know, that's fine. Being purple could be relatively normal. So, let's go around and exercise various scribblers. Also, we got a friggin' mirror, guys. Oh. I'm being followed by something. Well, that's creepy. There's like a horrible ghost following me in the mirror. Don't like it. This is like their bedroom downstairs, which kind of weirds me out a little bit. I guess you can have bedrooms downstairs. I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't judge about downstairs bedrooms. Is that someone behind the window? Good lord! I actually never saw that before. If I was to be a guessing man, I think the plot is evil. Okay, the painting is evil. The picture's evil. What about the light stand? Maybe the light stand is the evil one. No, everyone's alright. No, that's good. Fridge magnet. Fridge magnet's evil. Yes! Spooky ghost. I mean, that looks fine. Some sort of evil cultist. At least the sun's out. I mean, if the sun wasn't out, I'd be upset. Can we go outside the back door? This place, I'm kind of sick of this place already. No. Alright. It's fine. I secretly happen to like going through all the spookiness. It's okay. Let's go upstairs. I know, we know she's downstairs, but I think we should have a thorough explore of the place. Oh, that's an exercise bag. Again, don't the old graphics really add to this? I think it's fantastic. You can probably, all you can hear is the clatter of my keyboard, sorry. My loud-ass mechanical keyboard. Rubber duck? Not on my fucking watch. Be gone! Yeah, exactly. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Satan toilet? No. I mean, technically this counts as good using the toilet. Just saying. I mean, it's an exorcism in the toilet, but, you know, I'm counting it. Clearly an evil doll. Begone, doll! Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Amish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from over there. That's racist. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she'd rather have a phone instead. And maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about the working at the clinic. I mean, maybe. Maybe. What about this one? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. The atmosphere, I think, is good. I actually really like the fact it sort of it's dropped the music. It's gone dead quiet, and so everything being creepy is perfect here. Oh look, it's one of those it's all the creepy child's toys you always see in like horror films, like the 4-color thing that they used in the Paranormal Activity, Etch-a-Sketch. Everything doesn't seem evil, which is promising. It's fine. Let's just leave. What about the planets? Nah, it's fine. Alright. Right then. We've cleared as much as we can. I think we should head downstairs. That's where Amy was said to be, right? Don't mind me, just priesting my way through. I first saw this game, actually, on someone else's channel. I think it was Mr. Craven, I want to say. And I was so impressed that I had to do it myself. And then, obviously, when I streamed it, we were having a great old time with it. People, again, were surprisingly creeped out with how creepy it can be for something so... Not basic, that's the wrong word. Something with more simplistic graphics. But it just shows style over, graphics any day. And it just shows what you can do with it. Also, this is a really leaky basement. They could probably sort this out. Oh, evil gate! Is that a crib? I'm gonna go with a crib. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbaba. Oh, sorry, Quimbaba. Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San Le Muerte, or Muerte, I should say, or the Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he'd ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to San Le Muerte. He told me about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figurines. Oh, sorry, some figures. Figurines is my little Japanese waifu figurine. Sorry. According to him, they prayed to some figures of San Le Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. Maybe San Le Muerte's got him. I need to wrap up this letter and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Thanks, Leighton. That was unnecessarily creepy. Oh, do you reckon the sewing machine's evil? Sewing machine could be evil. Sewing machine probably evil? Nah, it's all good. I see you there. Ah, I mean, that's a poor sign. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Fear! Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back upstairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, Mother! Mother! the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide, and Amy was not in the chair. I mean, this looks fine. Hello? This looks fine.
She is here.
Wow, we got ported upstairs. So now, we're going to have to try and get back down to the basement while being harassed. Oh, here she comes. So Amy's not looking so healthy. We got a GTFO. This is oh. Don't you mummy me. Oh. Don't blaspheme at me, young lady. I've got a big yellow cross, and I'm not afraid to use it. Get out. Let's leave before she gets any ideas. Whoa. Also, this family has the biggest basement I've ever seen. I'm not too late. I'm perfectly timed, as a wizard should always be. I mean, I'm basically a priest wizard. It's fine. Is there any more goodies down here? We need to get to the attic now, I guess. I don't know if there's any keys or anything. Have I missed? You live? Or you free? I don't know. She speaks in creepiness. I don't speak creepy. I only speak yellow cross. I don't see any key. Ah, there is a doll here. Look, young lady.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Score. So now we know that the door upstairs has been opened. Let's go have a nosy. Look, it's nothing personal, Miss Spooky, but, you know, I've just got to get my... It's my job to come and exercise you, you know? And that is demon exorcism. I'm not here to, like, put you on that exercise bike and, you know, scream at you that you need to lose a few pounds. I mean, that's just rude. The attic was cold. Ah, that's bad. Oh, look, it's got a smiley face on it. That's nice. Karen. The church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house. Her own parents? I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John. Hey, that's me! Wait. You spin me right round... It's fine.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
Yeah, you know, you look alright.
I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Not on my watch. Get off her, spooky ghost. Huh. Oh, we need to avoid these fine young fellows, I feel. Pardon me. I don't know why Dusclops from Pokemon's coming after us, but I'm not here to argue with him. I don't want to get gribbled. All of the deaths in this game, you've already seen one of them, are really gory as well. So let's try and Jesus! Yeah. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Oh god, we got multiple friends now. Oh, here we go. We made it. She looks fine. It's probably pretty normal having a mole for a face. Oh! Not on my watch, young lady. Yep. Aha! Too fast for you. They call me Mega Priest. Fastest exerciser in the West. Oh! Oops. Mostly fastest exerciser.
Mortis.
Don't you Mortis me, young man. We're fine. Right. Good dog. What if we talked to her about something nice, you know? We said, like, what if we don't have to fight? What if we just talk about, I don't know, your favourite movies? My favourite movie is The Exorcist. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's not talk about that, then. What about your favourite books? It's The Exorcist. Aw, man. We're gonna get nowhere fast with this. Oh. There we go. Yee! Man, exercising demons not too bad, right? All you gotta do is just dodge in the last second and you're all good. Eh. I love the way it does like distortions with the graphics. And I think it's rotoscoping effects, but like these. I just think they're really cool. Oh, that's a hand. Oh dear. Oh. Ugh.
Mortis.
It's fine. I mean, I just happen to not pentagram very well. I mean, sometimes one should pentagram when you don't, but, you know. If I stay in the middle... Here we go. So we want to go down. There we go. And then that way. This looks very evil, but... Whee! I love that she got a giant hand coming out of her face. Doop. That's it, John. Stay in the middle of the pentagram. It's safe. Oh. It's safer there. You know, for a girl with a hand grenade out of her face, she's pretty fast. Hey. I wasn't expecting that. So you want to be away from her when she sends... Oh, she didn't send the goblin this time. Hey!
Mortis.
Don't you Mortis me! It's actually amazing how, like how much damage she does to us in, like, one shot. It's like she explodes me from the inside out. Which some might say is kind of rude. I mean, I know I'm not that fussed. I mean, it's alright. I mean, if you're gonna be a bit gribbly, then, you know, you gotta be it. I ain't here to judge. Pardon me, young lady, have you heard about the power of Christ? If not, would you like to discuss it? I feel we've got off on the wrong foot here. Or maybe we should say we got off on the wrong hand. Because one's growing out of your head. Maybe not. Stop that, you! Oh dear God. That's a bad angle one. Let's just stay down here, it's less rubbish. Nice. Oh, I should move, because this is a terrible place. There we go.
Mortis.
That was definitely a Mortis out of 10. Honestly, John, I feel you should have bought some, like, anti-ghost body armor or something, or anti-demon body armor. These always remind me, like, the way the graphics are and everything here, I know why I find it so creepy, I think. It reminds me of all, like, the creepypasta sort of style things, you know. We got that sort of, especially the spooky retro ones. I mean the really good ones, I don't mean, like, Sonic XE or whatever, like... It's just got that really sort of unsettling style to it, which I really enjoy. Like spooky cult stuff. And I'm all about spooky cult stuff. Luckily, I'm an expert at dodging ghosts, as you can see. Yeah, Dustclops! Nice. Whoa! Alright. We don't want to be here, do we? Well, that was lucky. I feel like I got away with that there, where I shouldn't have done. Oh, nice, we did it. Yeah, get back in there, hand. She's fine. She looks perfectly normal now. See? We did it! Hooray! What the? Oh, they're gonna blame that on me, aren't they? It's not that far, she might be alright. Wait, that's more blood than I remember. She's probably fine. I've got faith. Right. Kill her? Yeah, I could do it, I guess.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. It's actually not true. We could actually fire multiple times. We just come back and get a fresh gun. I'm going to show you something interesting I found one time. See the gribbly mirror, boy? Screw you, dude! I think we have to shoot it multiple times. I'm not sure.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. I think maybe we're like gribbling the mirror a bit. Let's try again. Yeah. I think this is supposed to be a secret-y thing, but I don't know. When I see a mirror, I just like shooting them because I'm a weirdo. It's like when you see windows in games.
A gun with one bullet.
A bullet with multiple guns. It's kind of fortunate. It's kind of lucky the gun's here, really. Pew pew pew! Oh, I know what it reminds me of now. It reminds me of a version. Uh-oh. It's creepy and I have no idea. It's like some sort of horrible sort of hand face. in a triangle. See? Horrible cult shenanigans. This is why you don't upset local demons. They're a bit grumpy about this kind of stuff. Agreed. Nice, thanks, dude. Dear Dr. McGlashan. McGlashan? It has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal! Spinal's a good man. Who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions, and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinal's help, I've come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I said that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress here since first coming, I respectfully request the release from the Yale Psychiatric Institution, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinal in the future. Sincerely, John. But is that canon? Up to you. A bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
A bullet with one gun. So there's actually multiple endings we can dick around with here. But let's go hunting. So we can try and discover the young lady. There's no escaping from me, young lady. I mean, unless I get lost in the woods again. Which is very possible. Oh, we got to the road instead. Maybe I should just leave. Get out! I'm sorry, what? Rip.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Ending 5-5, when faith endures. So, yeah, we sort of attacked the Gribbler and then got away with it, which is good. And each ending you get something a little bit different. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of a local animal expert from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of the animal, which some residents are calling the Chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by motorists yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorists who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving on the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some sort of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesperson. This clearly is not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or an exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets. Oh, it's Rufus. A vitamin D deficiency that appeared in animals and children who hadn't received enough sunlight. So that's one of the endings. We kill the creature, and, you know. But what if?
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. What if instead we didn't do that and did something else? So, for example, we try and look for the shed. Some of these are a little bit obscure that I found with trial and error previously. on stream and with people's help, but it has been a while since I've streamed it, so we can have a look. It's a nice puddle. I always get lost in these bloody woods, I tell you. Excuse me, has anyone seen a shed? I'm just looking for a shed. It's about this high, tall black hair. Here we go. There's some sort of man here. He was spooking me earlier. Pew! Yay, we did it! We saved the world! We don't know who we killed, but, you know, there's just a guy there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's perfectly normal behavior. We can leave now. John, satisfied that his work was done, leaves, heads to the road. Eventually, when we get there. Yep, I shot a mysterious man hanging out around the shed. He gave me a jump scare earlier. That's what he gets. Where the hell's my car, damn it? Oh, there's a big truck potentially in the road. We should be a little bit careful about that. Don't want to get splattered by Erdorf. Wait, where's my car at? Ah, there it is. Let's leave. There we go. Job well done.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Fortress. Like,
My God,
you know,
in him I will trust.
Fortress? Yeah.
I shall not be afraid.
Wait, what? Oh, Jesus! Father! Damn rickets, boy. How the hell did he get in my car? Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm doing with young Michael. Oh, that must be Michael. For the young Michael, without being present here. Michael needs my help more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him, fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let the fight against the enemy we must not let up the fight against an enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul. It also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have attached a photograph of young Michael. During one of our sessions, the photograph is missing. We do in fact see the photograph later, but not in this game, in Faith 2, which greatly expands on the lore and what's going on with the games, which is very, very cool. I actually like both games, quite the same, you know, but, you know, Faith 2 is incredibly cool. There was a demo for Faith 3 as well, but though I believe that's coming out at some point soon. I'm guessing it's like 9 tiles that you gotta get, maybe in a particular order. I don't know, I should be kind of interested to see how this is made. Oh yeah, you can actually shoot this guy. Should I do it? Yeah, nice. I saved the world. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just this needless act of cruelty can also get us going. John's like, yep. Just decided to, you know, sort that out. Here we go. I love that some of these endings, John's just a shoot happy guy, like, oh, it's a deer!
And my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
This is why you don't shoot deers, they get revenge on you. Oh, there's my entrails are coming out. That looks really bad. I don't think the insides are supposed to be the outside. The hunter. Yeah, you don't want to be the hunter either. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along near Stirling this morning, along with the body of the person is yet to be identified. At 6 AM this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesperson for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after being ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been, and I quote, mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Goddamn coyotes. Police also noted that the parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of this accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. I don't know why John would carry the bits of deer back to the car. Maybe he's like, you know what? It was nice. I exercised the lady,
With one bullet.
exercised the girl, but, you know, gotta get some showdown going as well. Right, let's see if we can find where she got to. I'm just gonna try something a minute. Nice. Sorted. Don't mind me, just been creepy. I can leave now. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It'll be fine. Where's my car at? Nice. Pardon me, just gonna sneak in here. Thank you. Surely we're already dead, Fox. Probably fine. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Hey guys. Nice pitchfork. I mean, John, you're in a car, dude. You could probably turn around. The offering. Dominos. Chaos reigns. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you're only 17, but you are clearly an adult and able to handle your own life. Do not let your mum and your dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mum and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. God damn it, Gary. Right. Last ending time. Let's go find it. Click, click.
A gun with one bullet.
We finally found her. Hello, young lady. Gotta finish what we started. It's done. It's done. A sad end, but it had to be done. She was a danger to herself and to others. Plus, you know, she jumped out a window. That's pretty freaky. I can't be dealing with that. That's some, like, Satan shit, and ain't no one got time for Satan shit. Just let me walk through this spooky circle of stones. Sure there's nothing wrong going on here. Looks like a pentagram. Pardon me, come through. Ah, where's my car at? Perfect. We can leave now. This seems like a perfectly legal thing for us to do. Wait, what? How do you even know I shot her? What a scam. Ending 105. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after confessing to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might have been poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious. After being pulled over when questioned, I thought it said Geston, when questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to the Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he had shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the wood near the abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who'd helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It's suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain the victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. And that's it. Faith is great. It's really, really, really good. And I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a one-off. I know we don't do these things very often these days. But regardless, I hope you had fun. And I hope you enjoyed the game. It's excellent. If people enjoy this, do let me know. Leave a comment or something. Just tell me, because I know it's been a while. People might not even be watching these anymore. I don't know. I will do Faith 2 if people are interested. It's good. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I wanted to say a special thank you to the supporters on Patreon. There's still quite a few of you on there, amazingly. You guys are incredibly generous and still allow me to get the equipment I need, especially when my PC broke recently. And to all my subscribers on Twitch as well. You guys are fantastic. And to everyone just watching, it's it's been a long ride, hasn't it? And there's the odd thing we still do here and there, and I'm still very, very frequent on Twitch, as you're probably all aware by now, since I upload the videos. But hey, thanks everyone. Mwah. Love you all. Stay safe. Don't hold hands. It's creepy. Toodles.